Hello Internet, I'm Matt Haas. This is Awesome Wood Things. This is my entry to the 2022 Gatton CNC Christmas Challenge. I needed a CNC machine because I'm starting a new business right here on this channel. I'm going to take you through it. A lot of things are happening on this channel. I am partially done building my Gatton CNC, but again, I needed a CNC quick to launch this business, and this was the first project I made with it. Everything's working as expected. The design, the software, the machine itself, I'm really happy with it. As with most of my projects, they're three-dimensional and often have some type of movement in them. So you can see this counting down the days until Christmas is here. I think that's a pretty awesome touch. I'll show you how I made it. Let's go.
I start by cutting out the Grinch profile from 1/8 inch thick plywood. This is a temporary CNC machine I bought myself while I build out my Gatton CNC. This is the Next Wave Shark SD110. I'll leave links to all products in the description. This is the part people often don't show in videos. You have to punch the tabs out. I use a oscillating tool for that. Sanding, this is boring. I won't show a lot of this, but you get the idea. And then spray paint. If you look close, I spray painted the wrong side. I go back and fix that later. Here's my vinyl cutter. I believe this is the Cricut Air 2. I don't think they sell that anymore, but that's what I have. Then you remove what you don't want. That's called weeding. And then transfer paper. Now everything's sticky. So the transfer paper is sticky, and on the underside of the green, it's sticky as well. Like the video, please. Subscribe, ring the bell, all the good stuff. Now, here's what I didn't realize until it was too late. This transfer paper has way too much adhesive on it. It's for stencils. But as you can see, I made it work. I just had to fight with it to get the sticker off of the blue transfer paper. But it did work. And now I start the wheel underneath. And the toolpath I use is a pocket for these numbers and letters. And then for the circles, I used a profile outside path for the big circle and inside path for that small circle. You'll see why in a few moments. Another thing people don't often show, you have to remove those tabs. So sand those off. People think you just use a CNC machine and boom, it's done. No. I wanted some nice snowflakes on here, so I decided to take those out of the background. Used a Sharpie fine tip, ultra fine tip marker. Did a nice job with that. And then I cut off that to size, leaving behind the screw holes. And then here's where you'll see these precise circles. And I use Titebond 2 wood glue for that. And then apply some more stencils to the background. And you can see that it needed some very precise measurements there, so everything's nice and tight. 2P10 super glue makes it easy. Now you can see the mechanics working here, which I like. And then the Grinch needs to be placed on the artwork. I used E6000 craft adhesive. This is awesome stuff. I've used it on my outside projects. Did some Christmas items outside. Freeze, thaw. The glue just holds up. It's just all-purpose adhesive, and it can withstand some harsh environments as well. And it's pretty cheap as well. Again, links for all of this stuff are in the description. If you want to buy it yourself, affiliate codes are used. I catch a few pennies. Thank you, thank you. And some final pieces of vinyl, and it is done. I think it turned out so great. I'm doing some behind the scenes stuff on my Patreon if you want to follow along with that. I'm really ramping up content on this channel. Subscribe, and I'll see you here. Thanks.